Got my deep breaths, I'm ready. In through the nose, out through the mouth. It's potluck time. All my homies are saying fuck Val Venus on this Thursday evening. I am Scotland Green. Welcome, one and all, to the Pro Wrestling Potluck, the live weekly wrestling mixtape hosted by me every Thursday night. Thanks for checking in live, or if you're checking in on YouTube, God bless you. Thank you. My YouTube is dying a slow death, partially my fault, but if you're watching on YouTube, throw a comment out there. Let's get the algorithm going. I know I got to do my work. I got to make some shorts. I haven't been making enough YouTube shorts, so I'm circling the drain on YouTube. I'm gonna have to hire a neighborhood kid to make a short every week. But that's on a whole nother subject. This is the Pro Wrestling Potluck. We got a lot of business to take care of tonight. Chills, thrills, pills, matches, promos, weird junk. Ring announcer stories, rad to sad, an announcement, and more, because there's stuff I forgot. If you're watching for the first time, God bless you and a half. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a good one, I swear. I'm like extra hyped about this. And get in the chat. People say, hey, I need help watching your show. It's too hard to watch the potluck. How do I watch it? You get in the chat. They'll hold your hand, and they'll whisper jokes in your ear and information. You'll learn. It's sports edutainment, and I own that. Tonight, we got a brand new Mountain Dew stopping by, Mountain Dew Live Wire. That's going to be a good one. This Live Wire is going into the world's biggest frosted mug right here, my old Andre the Giant mug. ASMR, potluck ASMR. That's what I'm going to start doing. Try and get some new people. I'm going to start licking the microphone. I'm so sorry. Check it out, my Andre the Giant mug. Oh, that's good. That's good. In the chat, let me know what you're drinking tonight. I like to know. And, Sabrina's telling me to get on with it. So I'm going to get on with it. I'm listening to my producer, little Sabrina. And, drinking H2O. That's what I need to do. I got a cup of H2O right here, too. Swig of shoot water, cool dude food. Owen Straw, the man who makes the original music.
Attention, Owen Straw.
Oh, hiding behind the logo. It's old Sarge eating for free at Waffle House. All right. I like when people have multiple drinks. That's the way to do it. Let's get hydrated. Let's get up. Let's get down. All right. Yep. It's time. Or as Bruce Buffer, my idol, let's say. My idol, Bruce Buffer, like he says, it's time. And now I'm going to get sued.
I'd like to take you back to a match tape just a few weeks ago.
Jesus Christ, could this be any louder?
Heavyweight champion Sting took on one of his arch rivals, Cactus Jack, in a
all right. Now this
matchup.
is
Let's go to the ring.
This was sent in by Dr. Liam, the great Crimson Mask replica on Instagram. We're watching Sting matches to celebrate his retirement.
Is to make your opponent submit, surrender, or if the opponent is unable to answer the referee's
Cactus.
10 counts.
Bang Bang.
Introducing first,
The original Bang Bang Gang.
for consequences, New Mexico.
Nice shirt.
Weighing 287 pounds. Cactus.
I love when people take their opponent's shirt and mess with
Covering
it.
this match for the Power Hour. We know our friend Tony Schiavone is here, covering it for Worldwide Wrestling as well.
All right, how are my sound levels? I have to be louder than the stuff, if you don't know. So Cactus Jack going against Sting.
Gentlemen, his opponent,
One of his biggest rivals in World Championship Wrestling.
The United States Heavyweight Champion.
All right, sounds good.
The Stinger taking time to visit with his little Stingers. They're so important.
Oh, I forgot to take a. Did I forget?
Put a little guy
I usually
there,
take a
having
little
great time.
picture of my playlist so I know what's coming up.
Jamming the Omni on
Oh, I did.
Thanksgiving night. And it's Cactus Jack with the early advantage here. And you heard it is a submission or surrender stipulation. You must make your opponent either submit or surrender, which includes being unable to answer a 10 count, just like in boxing. Cactus Jack taking Sting down, ramming his head into the turnbuckle. We found out that the man behind the mysterious gift box,
Shout out to the Omni.
that was at the Clash of Champions, was
ATL
indeed
Blood Feast in the
Lex
house.
Luger.
My buzz plug.
Cactus
Oh,
Jack
Cactus!
over. Luger had been paying Cactus and Abdullah all along.
Look at this crowd. Look at that
So
guy in the
somewhere,
lime green.
sometime, Sting must settle his score with
People
Luger.
used to wear that color. It wasn't just for guys
First,
that
he
work in a
must
parking lot.
meet ravishing Rick Rude. That meeting will occur this Thanksgiving night at 8 in the Omni in Atlanta.
Fluorescent Mario. Yeah, Rave Mario.
This match is going to be a wild one. No disqualifications. Oh, and no countouts.
I bet someone has bootlegged that shirt. Maybe not one of the good bootleggers. There's some sorry, rotten bootleggers out there. But then there's the good ones. Violent Miracle, Cobra
Fans, don't
Clutch.
forget to call the wrestling hotline. I'll tell you about the behind-the-scenes situation.
Ooh, collapsing that garbage can. I don't think this is a Beach Blast one.
Be some interesting comments about some
Stash
things that are
Pages
going
is
on.
another good bootlegger.
Some top stars that are negotiating with WCW.
God bless the bootleggers
Ricky Steamboat is
in our
back
lives.
WCW. Ravishing Rick Rude is here, but that may not be all. Sting now.
There you go. See, this is who I go to for the most accurate WCW information. Not that Tom Green, the king of WCW deep cuts, Tuesday
Well,
nights.
it's a heck of a commercial for Tupperware.
I had a
Cactus is one
Baja
lot of
Blast
people
this
thinking
afternoon.
belongs
I am on a
in the
two-do day. That's probably not good. A two-do day. Oof. Oh my God.
Sting, the man
That was
created the
awesome.
cover
Flattening
of the latest
Cactus.
edition of WCW magazine. On sale wherever you buy your magazines and publications. And right now, the Stinger just was solid right hand.
A two-do day. It's a two-do day. Yes, it
Inverted
is.
atomic drop. Caught Cactus with a clothesline. Uh-oh. Try to leapfrog, and Cactus Jack caught Sting, and obviously
Great,
below the
Keith.
belt.
You said it. WCW deep cuts, good account to follow wherever you
And the
are.
Stinger now.
Does
in
the
a very
good
precarious
YouTube
position.
shorts twice a week. The informative and funny shorts.
And Cactus Jack now will take advantage, dropping the foot right into the abdomen area. Remember, this match has no disqualifications. Submit or surrender stipulations only. That does include not answering the bell for a 10 count. What a program on WCW. That will be tonight, the Steiner brothers to meet Luger and Hughes in a real tag team war. And Cactus Jack drops all 284 pounds on a helpless Sting.
Cactus rules.
Man, Sting has never had the deck stacked against him as he has right now. Tough time for Sting as far as his career is concerned.
There's no pins.
He found out his business associate Lex Luger was behind the mysterious gift boxes, wanted Sting out of WCW. That whole Clash of Champions, I'm sure, will be a night that Sting will never forget. And again, you can see it in its entirety.
This is a pretty good Mountain Dew. It really just tastes like orange drink, a little jazzed up, but I tell you, my favorite was the watermelon.
Youngster from Venice Beach, California.
And Sarah, my fiance, in her travels, found me another watermelon that I'm saving.
A kick.
Like a fine champagne. The watermelon Mountain Dew, my favorite. If you see one, let me know.
All I can say, if you saw the Clash and didn't like it, there's got to be something.
Yeah, isn't it
wrong
funny
with it.
that Cactus Jack the Psycho is a big sweetie, and then there's guys that have nice guy images and they're horrible monsters?
Well documented, but that was a great wrestling show. One of the greatest I've ever been associated with.
They're not letting them have the chair. Oh, that's great.
Folding chair. Wow.
Jake Bars.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, what's up? You're on a three-stream streak. You're a streaker.
Now.
Thanks for checking in.
Really being hammered. He's not going to give it up. He has overcome so many obstacles. He was mugged on February of 1990. The same doctor that operated on Bo Jackson put Sting's knee back together. Dr. Andrews, Jim Andrews in Birmingham, Alabama.
I have a picture with Mick Foley somewhere. I've met Mick Foley twice. And the first time, I mistakenly told him that he was my mom's favorite wrestler, which he was, he appreciated and then was kind of offended. And then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, wait, actually, Bret Hart's my mom's favorite. So.
This guy's made of the right stuff, I can tell you. I've talked to him several times since Tuesday. He has yet to cry
Beautiful
the blues.
pink boots on
That's not
Sting.
his style. Everybody, it's easy to feel sorry for yourself. It's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback.
I never really got into Nick Cave. I think I missed the boat. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard a lot, but I feel like I missed the boat. I went to Lollapalooza as a young boy, and I believe it was the year Nick Cave was playing, but I just never got into it. But I also am completely ignorant.
Seeing those rights and lefts. Cactus Jack with that flying headbutt certainly will not hurt his looks.
Nice leg drop from Cactus.
Drop the leg on Sting, now reverse chin lock. Remember, this interesting matchup has a submission or surrender stipulation. You know, we've talked about the magnificent event in the
here's
Omni
my
on
question.
Thanksgiving night, which is
I know
a
how
real
you
tradition
submit
in WCW.
in a match. Say, I give up.
Will
How do you
also be in
surrender?
Macon, Georgia this Monday. As Sting
Is someone going to pull a little white flag out of their pants?
Ramming it up into the rather grotesque features of Cactus.
Grotesque features. Cactus Jack is kind of handsome. He's missing an ear if you move his hair out of the way, but he's not ugly. There's about 10,000 uglier wrestlers than Mick Foley.
Double R DDT. I'll be talking to Paul.
You surrender by submitting and submit by surrendering. That's like a chant.
Air here this morning on TBS, but let me remind
Oh, so
you,
he still has his ear, and they're trying to act like he's ugly. Give me a break, Jim Ross.
Luger and Mr. Hughes, you'll see it.
Jim Ross like he's Luke Perry.
6 o'clock Eastern tonight. Sting taking Cactus over the top rope, but remember, there is no disqualifications in this one. We'll also have the formation tonight. Oh, up and over. Great move.
Nice crossbody.
Of the entire Dangerous Alliance. Sting with right hand. Boy, these guys are punishing each other. Face lock into a suplex on those thin little blue
Let me put some
mats
real
there.
water in me. What if
Cactus
Mountain Dew
Jack
made water?
Currently involved
Is there
in
a clear
tremendous
Mountain
feud
Dew?
with heavy
Mountain
metal
Dew
Van
clear?
Hammer. Sting and the Stinger
Oh,
splash.
there's no wrong
They put the
ideas.
brakes
There's
on
no bad
just in
ideas in the
time.
Potluck Writers Room. Oh, caught!
And Cactus caught him, waist locked him, dropped him over the
Diluted
top
Dew.
rope in a stun gun like maneuver.
Is there Mountain Dew seltzer? Oh, Christ,
Well,
that'd be good.
Sting tried to go for his move, the Stinger splash. Cactus avoided it, but Sting could not avoid being dropped over the top rope. We'll focus on the world title situation tomorrow in the main event. As I said earlier, we're just kicking off a great wrestling weekend here on TBS.
What that mouth do?
Side headlock. Where's he going? He's checking
Yeah,
back there.
they gave this
Those little
match
fingers were
away
set.
for free twice
Cactus
on
Jack
two
with a
different shows.
backbreaker. Sting in a rather helpless state, and Cactus now. I don't know, who does he think he is? Bob Beeman or somebody? Broad jumping? Oh!
Oh, I
Right
love
off the apron
that
onto the
elbow.
floor.
Cactus rules.
You know, he must have been playing Cowboys and Indian as a kid and fell out of a tree or something upside down. This guy is sick. Sting crawling back
He
to
must
the
have been
ring.
playing
He wants to
Cowboys and
continue this
Indians
one.
and fell out of a
I don't
tree.
know how much more, quite
That's a
frankly,
hell of
either
an
man
origin
can take.
story. Turn his mic on.
We don't want any more.
I surrender. Yeah, not a
Man, you
chance.
talk about hearing it as it is. Cactus Jack now tossing Sting back inside. He's got
Not
another
a
folding chair.
chance.
Referee knocked down.
Yeah, it's an I quit
Dennis
with
Britton,
alliteration.
WCW magazine almost knocked down.
Oh, no,
himself.
Cactus.
Sting moved. That steel chair hit the ropes and bounced back and hit Cactus right in the face. Sting now up and a drop kick. And
Nice.
Cactus
Oh,
off.
God.
His head just
The
bounced
nasty
off the
plunge.
concrete. Cactus Jack's head just bounced off the concrete floor.
Christ. That ain't right.
Sting
That
now
ain't
on the
right.
outside.
Right in front of the children and the old ladies and the
Bert's
guy
out of it.
with the
He's
neon
gonna try to
green
finish
get
him
up.
off in the Scorpion Deathlock. I don't think Cactus is even conscious to say he quits. He is out. He is knocked
Does
out.
Mick Foley have
Sting
the
is
only
gonna
good
win it right
wrestling
here.
book?
Cactus is out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mick Foley's book was so good that hundreds of other wrestlers tried to write books without the wit and
I
the...
want to tell all you people
Oh.
out there looking at Volcom Sig and myself, we may do a lot of things you like or don't like, and we don't care. But there's one thing we can't stand, and this is it. Don't drink and drive. Don't be stupid. There's a lot of innocent people out there.
All right.
Did someone call a Slamambulance? Help is on the way! A minute!
YouTube
Daniel
viewer
Bryan and John
Henry
Cena.
sent this one
Here it is
in.
For a little CPR. Clobbering and pain to Roman Reigns. It's Elias! With a 6th-string sneak attack!
Elias.
An all-out brawl has begun. Squaring off with Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns is now back on his feet and looking to finish this from the road. What a getaway! Roman
I've
Reigns
talked
rolls
about
away
Ric
with
Flair's
the win.
book and
Reckon
how bad it
Regal with a
was.
WWE Slamambulance.
The most whitewashed
Let's get
thing
separate.
possible.
Hi, I'm Kerry Von Erich, and this is my brother Kevin. You can get a hot-looking Von Erich t-shirt like this. Each
guys are
shirt
so
has
loaded.
Kerry, Mike, or myself printed on the front. Or you can get one of these shirts that says "Taken by Force" from Kerry, Kevin, or Mike Von Erich. Call
Taken
now
by
and order
force.
my t-shirt. No, by mine. No, by mine.
The official Von Erich t-shirt comes in 7 sizes. Kids, small, medium, and large. And adults, small, medium, large, and extra large. When you order, ask for the picture shirt with Kerry, Kevin, or Mike. or the Taken by Force shirt with Kerry, Kevin, or Mike's name on it. To get your official Von Erich t-shirt during this special TV offer, call 1-800.
I believe Suzanimal sent this ad in.
To save COD charges, use your major credit card.
Yeah, I think they're saying you ripped it off their body.
T-shirt, Box 190224, Dallas, Texas 75219.
I'll check out the Mox book. I like Mox.
Box 190224, Dallas, Texas 75219. Call now, 1-800-458-3900.
Cool, dude. Food cracking me up.
Wait. To finishing the NDA this week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
and starting this moment from now, from this moment on, this will be the moment, starting now, of the genesis of McGillicuddy.
Right. Can we hear from the winner now, please? Hit the buzzer.
All right, we're going to Big Japan for this one. We got young Ishii. Young Ishii going one-on-one with Daisuke Sekimoto, who we've seen a few times on this show. Big boy, this is going to be good. Sekimoto rules, and both these guys are young. I'm used to these guys about 15 years older. I believe this is from 2005. Young Ishii in the house.
そうですよね。力と力。このロックアップ一つとっても、もう後ろに退くことが負けになるような、そういった形で気合が入っています。石井、そして関本。再び組んでいった。
Yeah, right.
線は一回り関本選手の方が大きいですが。そうですよね。しかしやはりこの中の鋼のような肉体が石井がね、本当に抱えてますからね。もう本当に力プロ、それからまあWJ 力プロと来たわけですけれども、本当にもう何か見違えるような肉体改造というか。
He used to brag that he was an intern for Flair's Ghost Rider.
もともと高かったんですが、それがやっぱり長州選手の指導の下でさらにですね、期待を込まれて、まあ本当にビルドアップされた体、そしてそれに負けない関本のこの肉体。
Ishii's got hair.
さあエルボーだ、いけいけ。さあ石井が返していった。いやー、当たりがお互いすごいですね。そうですよね。さあ再びエルボー、逆水平。
Trying to chop through one another. Good God. This is the, yeah. This is the meat madness. I gotta say, ooh, jeez. I thought that Wardlow promo was not bad for a guy who doesn't really talk and really doesn't do live promos. I thought he was doing a good job. Sekimoto in the ropes. Shoulder block. Ooh, Ishii down. Oh, not for long. Coming back with the forearms. Sakamoto leaves his feet. Beautiful drop kick. Oh! Right in front of the fans. Sekimoto, what's he planning? Holy shit! Whoa, overshot the runway. Luckily there were a bunch of chairs. Catches his missile. Good God.
しかし決して冷静さを失っているわけではない関本、そして石井。さあ試合序盤、まずは関本が石井に対して先制攻撃だ。さあ場外です。いやリングの中にいてますね。
We have another This Day in History that's going to be fun. We're doing it later. Yeah, that's who that is. Sekimoto. Oh, jeez. Oh! Chair across the back. Now, I don't know a lot about Big Japan beyond when I was a teenage tape trader. I used to, ooh, headbutts. Ooh! When I was a teenage tape trader, I would have all those Big Japan tapes, the Scorpion Death Match, all that goofy stuff. Ooh, nice elbow. Ishii.
各団体で活躍してた時から、いわゆる当時はフリーだったんですけど、インディペンデントの若大将的存在ではあったんですよね。はい、なるほど。ありますし、前も言ったかもしれないですけど、僕は彼が WJ 入った時にですね、非常にインディア惜しい人材を失ったなというのがあったんですよ。なるほど。
So later on in the show, we're going to finish up this Rad to Sad. I made a couple changes. I think I still need to actually make them on this, but I made them when I posted it on Instagram. Got a lot of feedback, so we're going to finish it up.
首が太いですからそうそう決まらないですね。
さあ関本が石井を抱え上げていった。
いやでも基本的には非常に古豪なプロレスですよね。さっきトメとか椅子攻撃とかありましたが。
まあ本当にこのなんていうんですかね、お互いの肉体の競技会というか、
2005 Beef Exchange.
相手の技を受けて、そして自分の技を打ち込む。
しかも意地と意地がそこにあってですね。
やはりその石井選手も
knocks back Sekimoto.
この戦いに挑んでないところが素晴らしいですよ
Ooh.
ね。
Damn. Good night, Ishii.
そうですよね。まあ石井にしても関本あって、そして関本にしてもこの石井が受ける。
That's great. Yeah, I'm completely ignorant.
しかしまだまだ見せてくれるでありましょう。試合序盤でこれだけ見せてくれます。
And it was I saw that this match happened on this day, and then I had to find it. And then I had to find it, and that was difficult, but did not stop me. Ooh, I don't know how people watch Big Japan. I was lucky enough to find just this match after going to a few different of my haunts. Andrew Heelan asks, was every old tough-looking Japanese wrestler a handsome young man? Yes, I think so. You see old Minoru Suzuki? Looks like a goddamn model. Oh, Ishii with the pile driver on the floor. That hardwood floor. I think I have the same floor in my apartment. They must have the same landlord. Suzuki was a model. There you go.
まあ本当にね、今その力プロの中では長州力の右腕と言っても過言ではありませんよね。
隊長というかですね、そういう
まあ過去の放送でも話したかもしれませんが、
I once, years and years ago, I took an acting for camera class, and the only people worse than me were the male models. God bless the male models. They were the only people whose acting was more rotten than mine. Yeah, old Shota Umina. He's going to be dangerous. John Sartori in the house. John and Ann's Wrestling Podcast. Find it on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think Tanahashi will be anything other than a handsome man. Oh! President Hot Boy.
後楽園第1試合からこの第4試合まで第5試合まで全てがリングの中に何か視点が注がれている。特にこの第5試合セミファイナルで行われています関本石井の一戦、観客がまさに固唾を飲んで一挙手一投足に注目しているわけであります。
Headbutts. They're really dishing out these headbutts. It was 2005. We didn't know about brains yet. Putting the boots to Ishii.
プロレスを特に大日本それからインディペンデントをよく知る方にはやはりその関本と石井のキャリアの違いそういった部分目に入るかもしれませんがこれ失礼ですが一元さんですとかそういった部分のファンの方にとってはですね決してそういった部分見えないですよねもうまさに一人と一人一対一の男と男の戦いであります石井そして関本の一戦さあパイルドライバーでしょうかボムに移行するんでしょうか踏ん張りますねショルダースルーで上げていきます関本大輔この辺りの背筋力、はい、
非常に昭和っぽいプロレスですよね。
そうですね。さあ、そしてコスチュームもお互い黒でね、ビシッと締めてくれています。この関本、そして石井。さあ、関本が石井に対して何を狙うんでありましょうか。これスピアですかね。
ですね。
対角線に振りますか。
Ishii reverses. Sekimoto getting the boot up. Drop kick. Sekimoto flies when he wants to. He's a big slab of beef, but he also leaves his feet.
そうですよね。特にどうなんでしょうか。関本といえば、ラリアット、それからジャーマン、そういった技あるんですけれども、
Looks to the top rope.
少し教えてください。
今のところはブレーンバスターですね。やはりブレーンバスター。
Look how far away Ishii is. This is a big man.
お互いの得意技。さあ距離がある。
Oh! Wow, the beef splash.
カウント2であります。カウント2。
やっぱり石井選手なくて関本選手、石井選手なくて関本選手こういう立体的な攻撃なんですよね。空間を使って。
All right, well, Shota Umino's father is Red Shoes, who we know, so that's how he'll look when he's older. And Red Shoes could get it.
まあね、関本の背筋力というのは大黒を弁慶をも担ぎそういった体を持っています。
Oh, nice power slam.
日本のリングでこういったのがダブル X 選手も使いますけれども、やはり新鮮であります石井智弘。さあパワースラムで関本を捕まえています。さあこれも何に行こうというんでありましょうか。
Beef splash. That's right. I'll put it in the list. Valhalla Combat Club in the house.
ちょっといますね。この辺はなんか天竜さんの
Red Shoes could get it. All right.
まあ非常に間接的ではありますが、天竜源次郎それから長州力というね遺伝子をこれ石井智弘を通じて関本は体感しているわけですよね。さあそういった中で関本がトップロープに捉えられてる。
でやっぱり
Superplex, Ishii going for it, hooking a leg. Two.
そのゲドディック東宝という日本でも屈指のテクニシャンのエッセンスも彼は近く見てるわけですよ。
そうですよね。さあそういったいろいろなキャリアそしてパワーそしてテクニックを引き継いできたこの男石井智弘。その男を大日本のホームリングに迎えたら関本。さあ切って取るかジャーマンかいやバックを取られて逆にいった。
Oh, his head, his head. Oh, Ishii's missing his head. Two.
かなり大きなダメージを負ったようですね。
そうですよね。立ち上がれない立ち上がれない。
I know I talk about this phenomenon a lot, but this is one of those shows that the original cut was over 3 hours, and I left a bunch of stuff on the cutting room floor. Brainbuster. 2. We got a lot to do, and I put out the last-minute call because I've been driving around all week. I said, how about some driving-related clips? And I got a few. And I dug up some old ones that people had sent me. Pardon me, I'm burping, I'm dude up. I didn't even notice that. Ooh, suplex, Ishii on his toes, too.
担ぎ上げて落とすという、ジャーマン投げるというよりは落とすよ。さあ。
Oh, what a power bomb! That was awesome. The technique.
グイッという形で体が黒字に曲がっていった関本。それを担ぎ上げます石井智弘。
素
I just imagine Ishii having like a little thing over one eye like a Rob Liefeld character like Shatterstar or one of the Youngblood. Oh my god! Dumped him on his head and neck. Good night, too! Ishii! Daisuke, Sekimoto. Feeling it. Lariat blocked. Oh, but not that one. Oh my god. And now Sekimoto is decapitated. It's the hair is what did it. Thank God I have this cushion on top. Ooh. Cushion for my push and my victory. Ooh, God. Ishii go for one. Whoop. Tapping on my desk. Sip a do. Dueling brainbusters. No! Ishii goes, oh, what? I can no-sell your ass now. Ooh, still on his feet. Yeah, this rules. This is exactly what I wanted out of this match. Today in history. Oh. Yeah, one more time. Oh, Ishii loses that one. But lives to fight. Two. Uh-oh. This might be the end of Tomohiro Ishii. Ooh, he's fighting out of it. I spoke too soon, me and my big mouth. Brain buster. Floats over, hooks the leg. Two. Ishii has never bombed. He's the Sinbad. He's the Sinbad of Japanese pro wrestling. Sinbad has never bombed, if you didn't know. According to Sinbad. Ooh. Too late. Kick out. Oh no, top rope time. Ishii trying to put an end to this. He says enough of the brainbusters on the ground level. How about we get high up? Oh my god, avalanche brainbuster. Whoa! I did not expect that. Tomohiro Ishii wins. Yeah, that ruled. That ruled. Get that cold spray out. for Sekimoto. He felt that. Wow. That ruled. All right, and that was today's Today in History.
Beef O'Brady's is expected to reopen tomorrow, 2 days after a car plowed into that restaurant, injuring several people there. And today, Wendy Lane spoke to one of the men recovering from that sudden collision.
YouTube viewer Henry sent this one in.
It sounded like a tremendous blast.
Jovit Pilartis was sitting in the path of this car that came barreling through the side of Beef O'Brady's in Spring Hill.
Beef O'Brady's
was just shoved at such a fast rate.
Pilartis, who took many beatings in his younger days as professional wrestler Joe Pilardi, says these days his body can't take that kind of impact. His arm, back, and neck were injured.
It shook me up and it snapped my, it's kind of like a rapid reflex.
Pilartis, also a Vietnam vet who suffers from PTSD.
Well, it just brought me right back.
He says thankfully his service dog Buddy is always with him and was able to calm him down so he could help push the car off of a woman.
We pushed it out. We pushed it out that far.
6 people were injured. One woman with serious injuries is still in the hospital, and FHP is still investigating how the driver actually lost control. Jovit says he's thankful that no one was killed, and he'll never forget it.
This laying a pretty heavy one on you, though.
They give you a lot of information in a minute 16. All right, here we go.
Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Hi, Goddess Athena. How are you doing?
Goddess Athena from USWO?
Yes, exactly.
You work for Tony Falk?
I do.
I've known him for like 15 years.
You know, I understand that some people consider you the hardcore legend.
It's true.
In certain circles. I'm considered a hardcore legend too.
Man, it's quite a coincidence then.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I could talk you into
Just a little ticklish there.
I can do ticklish, baby. I can get very hardcore. Why don't you take my number? Call me a little later. Perhaps you can put me through a table.
That's how I stand when I'm waiting in line for the bathroom.
What's going on? You're hitting on me, aren't you?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Well, listen. Don't be offended, because I can see how someone would find you attractive in a kind of skeevy, spooky, psychotic type of way. But I'm married. And I've got 4 kids. I'll tell you what.
What's that?
If I was ever going to start messing around, it wouldn't be with you. Listen, tell Tony Falk I said hello, okay? Have a nice day.
I like how Foley's like, okay, I will do this promo with you, but I won't get up from this chair. And you got to stand however you got to stand to make it happen. Oh, holy cow. Hold on 1 sec.
Bottom wrist lock, lateral drop into a head scissors by Wrestling 2. Tenru trapped in that head scissors
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right, here we go from Stardom, the New Blood Tag Team title match sent in by ATL Blood Feast, my Buzz Plug.
続きまして赤コーナー選手権チーム飯田沙耶、ハナン両選手の入場です。
This song's gonna be in my head. Isn't that a shame? All right, so these are our champions. Whoa, look at that. Great entrance gear on the champs. All right, so this is the team of Wing Gori, Saya, Iida, and Hanan versus Chanyota and Mai Sakurai. So the champs are Wing Gori.
並びにタイトルマッチセレモニーとして両チーム記念撮影でございます。
Those are some weird looking belts. Look like New Balance. If New Balance gave out a title belt to whoever won the World Series or whatever. Chanyota, okay, in the blue with the hearts.
この下コーナー164センチ58キロリングの超金人桜井舞
I wish I knew. Look at that gear. Saya Iida. The coolest entrance gear. Looks like she killed one of the Monsters, Inc. All right, for the New Blood tag belts, Wing Gori, the champs. Yeah, Saya Iida looking real jacked, baby. Adhering to the code of honor. All right, there you go. We love respect. So I think after this, we'll either do ring announcer stories or Rad to Sad. Chanyota winning that test of strength against Hanan. Oh, catches her arm drag. Says, nah, Reversal. Shoulder block. Chanyota. Oh, nice drop kick. All right, Saya Iida, little powerhouse in there. Making sure they got Chanyota all to herself. Ooh. Pair of drop kicks in stereo, one in each ear. 2. I'm a big mark when wrestlers tell the audience, shh, I'm about to do something that makes noise. How about some shoot water? Takes them both out. Scoop and a slam. High Sakurai in there. Ooh, what a sell. 2. Whoa, tying her up. I love this. Paradise Lock. Stepping on her like she's a stump. I got one ticket to the Paradise Lock. Head first into the turnbuckles. Hanan getting beaten. Taking on a trip. Kick to the tit, my God. Cheeseburger and Paradise Lock. Ooh, I heard that. Ooh, forearms to the chest. No, thank you. Fighting back. Hanan's fighting back. Iida tagging in the little powerhouse. Shoulder block. Ooh, stacking them up. Chopping. The champ is chopping. Jeez. Ooh, double chop, and now another double chop. You forgot about the other wrestler buried under there. 2 shoulders, 2 wrestlers taking the fall. She tags out. Hanan back in there. Ooh. Wow, Iida's 4'9". Ducks. Ooh. Here comes my... Ooh, lifts her up with that boot. Man, those elbows look awesome. Bulldog. My Sakura is winning. Looking good. My Sakura. Suplex on the toes. Ooh. Got her. Turn it into a fallaway slam. Hanan looking to tag out. Saya Iida, the little powerhouse, back in it. 4-9. Dropping elbows. 2. It's for the New Blood Tag Team Championships. Kathy the Cat. Shout out to Kathy the Cat. Ooh. Jumping leg lariat, eh? I like when a ref is serious. He's in it. He ain't messing around. I don't like lazy refs. Shoulder block. Chanyota back in there. The champs, Gori, getting beat down right now by Chanyota and my Sakura. Delayed vertical suplex. Hooks the leg, both legs. 2. Saya Iida makes Layla Hirsch look like Satnam Singh. I just imagine someone doing that in a Dennis Miller voice. Ooh, pair of back elbows, a back elbow sandwich. 2, there's still life in the challengers. This rules. Ooh, I heard that. Ooh, block. Double chop. Elbow. Ooh, your opponent, when you call a move, your opponent also sees it coming. Chanyota. Ooh. Hooks the leg, new champs. Nope. No. Down. Hayata back in there. Hanan. Oh God, my phone died. Got to charge it. Hanan and Iida both getting whooped right now by the challengers. Double vertical suplex. They could have thrown Saya all the way to the 5th row if they wanted to. Chanyota getting Saya Iida up on her shoulders. Finds the back door. 2. Champion's almost retaining there. Oh, nasty collision. Oh, 1 count. What is this? Sekimoto versus Ishii? Oh my God, takes her head off. This is great. Oh, Saya Iida collapsing in a heap. Oh no. That might. The champs still have life in them. Look at that face. Ooh, wow. Late kick out. Saya Iida needs to tag out to Hanan. Ooh, big splash, hook in the leg. Hanan breaking it up. We haven't seen her. Hi, Sakurai. Goodbye. Back to one-on-one. Iida finds a way out yet again. Ooh, gori ready to do their thing. Inverted tornado DDT. Oh no. Hanan in there. Ooh. Uh-oh. What is going on? What does Hanan have planned? Ooh, big splash. Got a lot of people to be there just in case. Two challengers still alive. Wow. The life of a Stardom student is like, one of the wrestlers is on the top. Let's gather just in case. Sartori corrected me. They're called Stardents. Forearms. Ooh, slaps, combinations. Iida won't take that. She don't need a combo. She needs one big one. Caught. Oh no. Ooh, headbutt. Jeez. Oh, God. Foot to the face. The challengers, Mai and Chanyota, are doing great. Iida up. Jackhammer. That's a freaking jackhammer. She kicked out of the jackhammer. Hanan, waist lock. Ooh, dumped her with a German. Mai gets caught with a suplex release. Wing gori are kicking ass right now. Iida looks like she's on another planet. Champs. Look at this. What is going on? Ooh, I think that's it. Put her away. Come on. Oh shit. Muscle Buster? Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh me, oh my. Wow, you're winners. No. Press the wrong button. Oh, she looks fucked up. Iida got it. Wing gori still champs. Holy shit, that was awesome. Thank you, ATL Blood Feast, for sending in the buzz. If you have something you want to send in, something goofy, something great, anything in between, send it to me, Pro Wrestling Potluck at Gmail, or follow me on Instagram, send me there. I'm always taking submissions. Wow, that was awesome. All right, I will be right back in a minute or two. I'll be right back. Thank you to the Potluck dance team. And now, this is the point of the show where I tell tales. I don't have too many tales this week. I'll probably have some next week. But last weekend, I did ring announcing up in Haverstraw. Yet again, Haverstraw for American Coliseum Wrestling. We did a show, Beatdowns and Heartbreaks. And if you don't know, not only am I the general or the ring announcer of American Coliseum Wrestling, I am also the general manager. So I get to have business in the ring all the time. I'm not just a stuffed suit that says people's names and disappears into the shadows. I'm there. I'm hosting this thing. I'm talking back. I'm talking back to the wrestlers. And that's what I noticed. A theme of Saturday's show was, I think, nearly every match had some no good Nick take the microphone from me and be mean to me and tell their story and you know, give some business to the fans and all that. But I got my microphone taken away from me nearly every match. And I gotta say, I chew gum before the show. You might as well call me Mr. Fresh Breath. But some of these other gentlemen, they stinking up my mic. They are stinking up my mic. And here's, I gotta watch other people's everything. I'm there the whole time, baby. I don't have a chance to use the bathroom. I gotta watch it all. Sometimes I even have to run over and ring the bell. But it was a fun time. I really love those Haverstraw shows. It is what pro wrestling is all about. The audience has children in it and weird adults that think wrestling's real. The best crowd. So much fun. I brought a buddy with me. He got in the mix, and he's doing great up in American Coliseum. It was good times. But here's the thing. If you remember, I recently made my House of Glory debut as the personal ring announcer for JR Money. Some might call it a heel turn from me. And I say I've always had this attitude. That's what I say. But I will say that it was hard to go from being unshackled and not worrying about the fans to going back to being a regular ring announcer. Because I'm quick, baby. Even in my old age, my advanced age. So I'm promoting our next show, which is at the, I might as well just flip to it right now. This isn't it. This is the show tomorrow. Our ACW's next show, American Coliseum Rock Out Brawl Out, at the American Dream Mall, the biggest show that we've ever done, and it's going to be crazy. So I'm in Haverstraw plugging this show in the ring, saying, you know, March 23rd, American Dream Mall, and a child in the crowd yells out, "That's too far away." And I immediately shot back, "You don't have to walk there." And I feel like you're supposed to let these things roll off your back. I come from the world of comedy. The world of stand-up comedy where maniacs are just waiting for an audience member to say something so they can demolish them and everything. And in this case, a child said something, and I immediately went for it. You know why? Because if you remember, it was a child in Haverstraw that called me Vector when I wore an orange tracksuit. Called me Vector, a character from Minions, a nerd in an orange tracksuit. That hurt my feelings. And then I didn't wear the orange tracksuit for months and months. And then I finally said, I can wear it. It doesn't matter. They can't hurt me. And I went back, wore it, was high-fiving all the fans, and then that child said in a calm demeanor, "Hello, Vector." And I immediately made him an enemy of the show. So maybe it was that same kid. I don't know. So that was a blast. And the other thing that I think is very funny about these shows in Haverstraw is there's a nice guy, a fan, that goes to these shows, tapes the entire show from his seat. With his phone, he tapes every match. All the boys use that footage from this guy just taking it upon himself to film every match. Do you know what he doesn't film? Me! Anytime I say anything beyond the ring announcement, I'm doing work in the ring. I'm cutting promos. I'm doing business with the boys in the ring. We're having microphone battles. And I want to rewatch it. Maybe I want to get a clip and show it to the Wrestle Pals. Nothing. This guy just won't take me. Am I so bad? No, I don't think it's that. I think he just likes wrestling and doesn't like me. Well, you know, can't please them all. Is there anything else I wanted to say about this? I don't think this is going to make the rad to sad catchphrase list, but I figured out my ring announcer catchphrase, especially in American Coliseum, is I always say, "Why is everyone being so mean to me?" Because my microphone is always taken away from me. Children are yelling at me. So that might as well be my damn catchphrase. So, March 23rd, American Dream Mall. Rock out, brawl out. It's going to be a happening. See you there. I will be there, and it will be great. And tomorrow night, I'm doing ring announcing and commentary. Not that it matters to you if you're in the live audience, but I'm going to be doing ring announcing for LPW, Legacy Pro Wrestling, the House of Glory Student Division, the future of pro wrestling, trained by the legendary Amazing Red. It's going to be great. Great matches. Always a fun time in the HOG Arena. Paul London in the main event against our champion, Idris Jackson, the Dark Star. It's going to be fun. Hope to see you there. Cat's doing some business. Okay, I think that's it for my ring announcer stories. I have a match announcement for the American Dream Mall, but I'm going to do that next time. I'm not a student ring announcer. I'm a ring announcer that does the student showcase. Because I went to House of Glory years ago. I went for almost a year. I went from 2019 to the pandemic. Then I dropped out of school. They brought me back in, said, "Hey, you're the least athletic person we've ever seen, but you can talk on a microphone." So I'm there, and I appreciate it. I appreciate Amazing Red and Brian XL for using me on all these things. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna get back to it, pick up the next segment, and a bit later on we'll finish up Rad to Sad. I'll take calls. I think I have it set up right this time. Any other announcements? Oh, if you're a YouTube viewer or if you missed our special Mardi Gras episode from a couple weeks ago, it's on YouTube now. And it's great. And I had to fight with YouTube about some certain things in there, but I won. I fought YouTube and I won. So it's on there. I haven't promoted it because I would promote this, and it's out of the cycle of promotion. So I would say watch it. If you haven't, it's great. So check that out. It's about 90 minutes. I'm billing it as a salute to New Orleans because Mardi Gras is long over. But it's not like a Mardi Gras show. You know what I mean? All right. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. I will be right back.
Really working on the Patriot. Top of the loop to the back. Patriot trying to hang on to the ropes. Coco right there. Jumping up and down on it.
Coco Ware, I guess, as fired up and going as we have
Lord Crew. Oh, he's a sweet young man who gives rides to seniors. My picture is blocking that.
I got a hard exterior, but I'm sweet in the center.
This was sent in by YouTube viewer Henry as well, when I asked for car-related videos.
I wanted to do this so bad, it didn't matter to me what I had to do to get there. And it's cool because so many of the people who I serve have become so invested in what I do outside of here.
Lord Crew with the Zubaz hat.
He really is a terrific person. Now all I know is that arm has gotten bigger and harder.
Old lady loves it.
It's almost like a wrap.
A tour overseas. Yeah, he's training the next wave of
I
stunt
think
grannies.
everybody, if they have a passion, they should go for it.
Look at that, uplifting.
Yeah, right back there to Crockett's office.
All right, and now, still with this car theme, that's Flight of Fancy that I called upon the viewers to send me things today. Dr. Liam sent this one in. A classic. This is awesome.
I'm paying you money. Keep that damn camera running. Put the camera over there. Keep that camera over there.
Like, this is a freaking chaos. The passion of Dusty. Passion of the Dream, thank you. Thank you, you fixed it. You fixed it, Masked Heel. Look at this. This is, what is this, Faces of Death?
I want this to stand as a warning, Rhodes. We'll see you tomorrow night as well as you. Correct ball.
Correct ball, jeez. Well, that ruled. Now, we saw last week a Dragon Gate anime intro. I believe Andrew Heelan sent this in to me long ago. This is a AAA animated film. Here's the trailer. They made a whole movie like this. Maybe we'll watch it Potluck Movie Night. I found the entire movie on Facebook. All your favorite luchadors plus a weird robot. Looking like some Mega Man X shit.
¿De dónde salió esa cosa?
No estoy seguro.
Octagon, La
Creo
Parca.
tener idea de quién está detrás de todo esto.
Is that Chessman?
Solo hay alguien con la suficiente maldad para perseguirnos.
¿La Secretaría de Hacienda?
¡No seas idiota, Parca! No son ellos, ¿verdad?
Oh, my phone is dead, so I have no idea what's next.
¿Por qué dices que estamos en el pasado?
¡Por eso!
Plug it in, plug it in.
Porque en el mundo de la lucha, solo algo pudo unir a técnicos y a rudos. Una lucha contra los más rudos. La lucha esta vez será sin límite en el tiempo.
Rock and roll Phantom, you're not scheduled here. We got a match.
Dave Brown.
Okay. Now, we saw Bert Prentice last week, honey, and he had a lot of honeys. He said honey a lot. And I wish we had a honey count, but we don't. Now, not that Tom Green sent this in today. I have not watched this. I don't know if he says honey once. I don't know what. There's a guitar there, so there's definitely going to be some singing. So that might cut down on the honeys. But we are paused. Get in the chat. Everyone in the chat, pick a number. You only get to do it once. How many honeys? This is a 3-minute and 9-second clip. How many honeys? Brian says 14. Masked Heel says 4. Sartori says 20. Midnight Fowler 17. Andrew Heelan 32. Dr. Liam 12. 20 honey. Nathan says 6. More conservative. Tom is abstaining since he has an educated yes. Look at that. Look at that. Why can't they all be like you, Tom? All right. Here we go. Let's watch this. Animal says 25. All right.
Rock and roll Phantom, you're not scheduled here. We got a match.
Dave Brown, the reviews are in. According to Variety International, Radio and Records Amusement Business, Beautiful Bert is a smash hit. And today, hot, live, and otherwise, on national TV, I'm going to perform a concert for you and my many, many fans.
No, you're not.
Never before in the history of USWA, building managers all over the world say, I have to sing at the card because the crowds are coming up like crazy, coming to see me swivel my hips. And I'm going to do it live here today.
They don't want to see you sing. We've got a match here
Special
today.
sound. I've done all this for my fans. This is for you from the bottom of my heart.
No honeys. No honeys.
Now, what is Prentice doing? I don't know, Eddie. We got your match scheduled here, and all of a sudden...
Eddie, just a minute. We'll have your match in a minute. Just sit back there. Enjoy the show. For all my fans back home, Maestro...
Oh, Masked Heel said 4.
Oh, boy. Is he going to claim that that's him singing Achy, Breaky, Heart?
Oh, my God. I wrote down hot, live, and otherwise. No honeys. This is what TikTok is. This is just TikTok. This is what the potluck is all about. That beef match and this.
Oh, boy. Rock and roll Phantom's playing.
This will probably be muted in the Twitch VOD, but this will be fine on YouTube. Wow. Look at the guitar playing by the Masked Rider. Hey!
Yeah. Eddie Gilbert. Oh, goodness.
Everyone's a critic.
Eddie Gilbert, you'll never interrupt one of my concerts.
Come on, Prentice, you guys get out of there. Boy, Bert Prentice and this rock and roll Phantom come out and bust Eddie Gilbert with that guitar.
Prentice was over there harassing.
No honeys.
So let's just take a break.
Masked Heel wins with 4.
You're watching Nitro out in the parking lot.
All right.
Belfast Bruiser and Lord Steven Regal outside in a parking lot. This is the way they wanted it. These
athletes who pounded each other almost unmercifully. Oh my goodness gracious, right through a windshield.
Finley and Regal.
Oh, get him out of there.
Dr. Liam, Crimson Mask replica, sent this in.
After this match, folks.
Answered the call.
These two guys, Lord Steven Regal, the last time these two met, I'll tell you what, it ended up.
That guy's name is Dirty Rhodes. Oh my God. What a world.
It's a cinder block. He's got some concrete. That's the way these two wanted it. They didn't want a wrestling match to slam each other on. They wanted some hard pavement. They wanted some metal, some glass, some concrete.
This one is going to be wild. The people you see standing around here.
This is crazy.
Trying to get inside to see the World Heavyweight title match coming up later on.
Look at all these people outside. They're not inside for the show.
That's like a shot.
This is like a commercial for Ford trucks. They're tough and they keep running.
Don't break my truck. My achy, breaky truck.
During my wrestling commentary, I would have to say, Lord Steven Regal takes a tire to the stomach. And a ball to the back.
I don't own a pair of jeans, but this is when I would be wearing some jeans, some dungarees, some Lees, some Levi's, some Gerbos. Where's my Gerbos? I got Gerbos to my toes.
Listen to this, sports fans.
Yayo up my nose. Ooh, slammed on the truck. I like a nice little truck like that.
Car and Driver Magazine, not here tonight. I wish they were. Back leg round kicks to the back of Lord Steven Regal by the Belfast Bruiser.
I can't believe we didn't get a single honey. Ooh, dropping the elbow.
You know, that's the way they settle things over there. I mean,
Regal looking weird wearing a t-shirt.
and they had a big fight in the parking lot one day. They do that all the time.
Regal trying to break the nose now with the Belfast. Now, safety strap. Okay, so far they haven't used a turn signal or a gear shift, but the night's not over yet. Stay with us.
Unfortunately, Eric Bischoff is on commentary. One of the biggest weasels in wrestling history.
Right now, Pep Boys to stay with us. I hear they got car parts for sale here. We may need to buy a couple of those before this thing's over with.
But what can we send away for human parts? That's what we're going to need.
Human parts.
Well, where's the nearest body shop? We're going to have some work for him after tonight.
May have a broken hand here.
Ooh.
And hey, let me remind
Ooh.
you, these two guys are going to be tag team partners at Slamboree. You heard it. And it looks to me like it's getting a little messy in there. If you get my drift trucks in over the top turnbuckle, excuse me, the guardrail, I wish it was a top turnbuckle. I wish this was taking place inside of a ring. It is not. It is wild, and into the bed of the truck goes the Bruiser.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I'm not sure I want to see anything. We're getting a little too close to comfort. I want the camera guys to pull wide, I'm telling you now.
Well, this has gone past mere wrestling.
Ooh.
These guys don't want to hurt each other. They want to put each other out of wrestling for good.
The Bruiser putting on the brakes, no pun intended. But the roof caving in on Steve Regal here.
Well, it's time for him to switch gears now and start pounding on this Bruiser a little.
All right, I think I'm going to have to cut a match, sadly, because we still got to finish up this Rad to Sad list.
Busted up athletes. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. This is getting out of hand.
Glass, metal, body parts are flying.
Oof.
All right, this is getting out of hand. I want to stay wide here. If this gets too much for our viewers, I'm going to demand that we pull so far wide, all you see is the skyline here tonight, because this thing is out of control. It is out of control.
You know, I've seen wrestlers pick up chairs. Now we've seen Public Enemy use tables. I've never seen anybody beat up a guy with 4 trucks.
Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Well, that's a nice commercial for Shattered Glass.
And another window bites the dust. And this one, like I said, I'll tell you what, I personally going to petition the WCW executive.
That's great. Bischoff is freaking out.
But they can settle it on their own time, in their own way. Elbow drop right across the hood of the truck.
He's like, wait, I don't respect you guys. I thought you were going to have a shitty match.
Wider, please.
That gives a whole new meaning to the term hauling a load, baby.
Go wider, please. No, get in tight.
And you can see Regal now. Regal doing everything he can. These guys, should they fall off one of these trucks, end up.
Oh my God! Back body drop on half of the roof.
Is that a Yugo?
Used to be.
Yugo.
Swim now.
It's a car. It's a car. This guy's getting pounded on a car.
Well, these guys could.
Pile driver.
Yeah, but look, the flashers around. He's okay.
I know what these guys can do after this wrestling match. They're going to get him a job down at the scrapyard.
They pinned him on a hood of a car for crying out loud.
He's out of gas.
I thought I'd
Wow.
seen it all. Regal
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, I guess he's the winner in the hood, huh?
I'll tell you what.
Jesus.
We're down to the finals. This is what it's all about. These guys have spent weeks modifying, changing tires, engines, and this is it. This is what it's all about. We're going to go for the big race here, the big marbles. Weeks of preparation. Let's see how they do. The tension in this air is just so thick you can cut it. Here goes. Let's go for the final race.
Brian, did you send this in long ago?
$1,000 savings bond on the line here. All sorts of pressure.
Toy car race.
And they're off.
Going with the little girl. She's out front. Nope, she's in third.
Jesse Ventura on commentary, by the way. Yes, Brian sent this in long ago.
We're down to 4 cars. Wipe out Ridge.
Look how fast they're going. How can you even follow this?
And now we're down to 3 cars. There's a car stuck in pressure. They get it out of there.
We're down to 2.
Final lap. Now they're going neck and neck to the wire. And we've got a winner. And it is number 9.
Look at that kid. Look at his haircut.
Second place winner. Our winner, Chris Buckley, takes home the $1,000 savings bond.
Well, Chris went
$1,000 savings
right
bond.
car. He knew how to negotiate the obstacles. He had enough speed in that car, and the main thing was, Gary, it stayed on the track.
Well, that is the key.
It seemed in the finals we were losing a lot of cars falling off the track.
Well, Chris Buckley said that he wants
After
to be a
this,
rocket
I have an
scientist. He's
important
on his way to building a
announcement.
great car.
I looked just like that blonde kid with the dark circles under his eyes. That's what I looked like as a child. I looked like an overworked child.
This is Chris. What'd you do? What's a secret super tip you can tell me?
Grease it.
Grease it. What'd you grease? The
it.
tires or the
cheated.
motor or what?
I think I greased both.
Your dad did it, you little cheater!
The tires and the motor.
I can't take it anymore. I'm going down there myself.
All right, we have a lot more to go, so
Jesse.
don't go away.
Road Burner Series.
This rules. This rules. This is a flight of fancy, baby. We went automotive on your ass. Now that they're playing it in slow motion, I can follow it. Whoa! They really are just playing the entire race again.
All right, thank you, Mr. Commissioner. That's it, everybody. That's our NARB stop for this week. We'll see you next time from Chicago. For Jesse the Body Ventura, I'm Gary Apple saying so long. See you next time.
All right. We're going to finish up this Rad to Sad, then get to the main event. Yeah, so get in the Zoom room. I have a couple changes I'm going to make immediately when we get to this Rad to Sad. But yeah, we just have the main event, a couple goofy videos before the main event, and an important announcement. So get in that Zoom. Let's see. All right. People are already in the waiting room. Thank God it's working this week. But before we get to it, while the waiting room fills up, let me make this important announcement now. Yes, that's right. Mr. About will be on the program coming soon. Still trying to figure it out. He is in Japan, so the timing will be tricky. I think it will be like the Santa Claus interview where I'll record it beforehand and play it on the show. But that's it. Mr. About will be on the show. And I've been in contact with him. He sent me some stuff. So yeah, it's real. It's real. It's damn real. Yeah, so there you go. Important announcement. I can't wait. Mr. About. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's what the potluck is all about. I make this show for the people that watch this show. And I know there's people who are like, oh, you got to make it so new people. And new people get into the show. God bless. That's what it's about. I want more people to watch the show. But I also program the show for the people that watch the show. And we have fallen in love with Mr. About in the past month of the show. If you missed his debut, it was on our middle of winter episode a few weeks ago. 2 words, nunchucks. More on that. So there you go. That's the announcement. Mr. About coming soon to the Pro Wrestling Potluck. Baby! And now, back to it. Let's get that QR code up. Let me move it. I like to move it. Move it. And let me make a couple edits on here. Now, sadly, it has been determined that a catchphrase, you got to say it more than once. So I have to take 2 words, nunchucks, off the list. Sadly. Maybe I'll ask Mr. About if he said it more than once. Because, you know, I got to make sure. I made a couple edits when I posted it. And I had a lot of good votes. And number 1... I'm putting this at number 1. It did great on the Instagram stories voting. It was sent to me by Andrew Heelan. This was an almost everyone said this should be out the list, so that means it's the top. Will you stop? Number 1. Number 1 on the list. Also, I am adding a number 10 to both things. Number 10. All right. So 9 and 10 are open. 8 and 9 are open. No, Slapnuts is going at 10. All right. I think that's it. All right. Now let's take these calls. Got 2 in the waiting room. Let's view. We got Nathan first. Right. Nathan, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Now, can the nice people hear both of us? I think so. I assume so. Let's just assume so. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm great. I'm enjoying the show. Sad I had to cut a match. It was a good one. It was sent in by Mr. About himself, but we'll watch that next week. Yeah. All right. Now, do you have any? Now, I'm putting this out here. I'm trying to add to this, but also if there's something that you think should go, let me know, because we need to make more room. All right.
I would, since I did suggest the one that I'm arguing to replace, I would say take I'm here to kick ass and shoot bubblegum.
Ooh.
Since that was really more of a movie catchphrase.
Yes.
Now that I look back on it.
Yes. Controversy. Some other people said that in their critique of our list.
But I think I have a good replacement for it.
What's that?
That would be... What a rush.
Ooh, I like that. I kind of like that. I might just put that on the list as its own and just keep Kick Ass and Chew Bubblegum. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Kick Ass and Chew Bubblegum, is that only a movie thing, or has Roddy Piper said it in the world of wrestling? We'll see what the chat says. I'm gonna add it right now. What a rush. Mastiel says yes. I'm not sure. What does yep mean? Does that mean it's okay? It's only a movie line. Dr. Liam. All right. Well, I'm opening up number 6 then. Just from the movie. I bet he said it in WCW in those late days. But that's okay. All right. It's been taken off the list. So now we have number 6 is open. Number 9 is open on the rad and the sad. We have 10 and 9 open. All right. Bubblegum has been voted out.
Great movie line, but this is a wrestling line.
You said it. All right. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, tough choices have to be made.
I have an honorable mention that's in that spirit as well.
What's that?
Mills Lane's Let's Get It On, which I did look. I tried to look to see if it showed up in WWF and not just Celebrity Deathmatch. And
yes,
it did not. Although he did pop up on TV once, but if we considered Celebrity Deathmatch, which we don't, which is why it's part of
honorable mention.
Part of the honorable mention.
Yes,
but one that can be argued, I'd say, Mick Foley, Mankind's "Have a Nice Day."
Oh, have a nice day. You know what?
Because it's so polite that it's eerie.
Yeah,
like this person who looks like that, who is famed for tearing people apart, is wanting me to have a nice day.
I like that. All right, I'm putting that at number 9.
That's a good place for it, too.
Have a nice day. All right, Nathan, thank you so much.
And thank you.
All right, have a good one. I'm going to let Dr. Liam is joining us, Crimson Mask replica. One of my favorite Instagram accounts. Every day, a new treasure.
Hello, Scottman. Thank you for the intro.
Now, what is your Wednesday? Oh wait, today's Thursday. What's your Thursday gimmick on Crimson Mask replica?
What it has been for a little while is Tag Team Thursday.
Tag Team Thursdays.
But today I posted about the Triple Crown Championship.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yes.
So
all right.
I guess it would be Triple
Crown Thursday.
Crown Thursday.
Welcome to Triple Crown Thursdays.
Welcome to Triple Crown Thursday.
Now, Dr. Liam, do you have a rad or sad or replacement?
This is one that I think is kind of sad. Some may think it's rad.
Mm-hmm.
It is by Potluck cult favorite PN News. It's Yo Baby, Yo Baby, Yo.
Yo baby, yo baby, yo. Ooh, I might put that at 10 sad. Yo baby, yo. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Yo baby, yo baby, yo. All right, we're filling it up.
We're getting there.
Now, Dr. Liam, do you have anything else for the list?
There's one that I mentioned on one of your posts. Julia's Arrivederci.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Although Necro Erich was very mad at me. He says we're very too Western. Yeah, we don't have any. And then when I asked him, I said, "Is Necro Erich in the chat?" Because I said, "Well, what do you think we should add?" And he said, "Youth," yet again, which is not doing well in the Instagram voting. And then he said, "Whatever Jumbo Tsuruta said." And it's like, well, you got to know what Jumbo Tsuruta says, sir.
Well, he also said, I think he also said,
Tranquillo.
Tranquillo, yeah.
Yes.
So,
which I forgot to put up to a vote. Let me see how these votes are doing. Oh, you know what got a vote? Everybody says, if I could be serious for a minute, it was rad.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I don't know if it would be 6. I might move Have a Nice Day up to 6 and put If I Could Be Serious for a Moment at 9.
I'm actually surprised Bang Bang isn't on the list.
Yeah, Bang Bang is a good one. I'm trying to not have, although there are 2 Jeff Jarrett ones on here, but I am prepared to move my pick. There's all the other superstars. Then there's me away from the list if it comes down to it. The Gorilla Monsoon got the best voting possible. Youth did not make the cut. That's What I Do. Mark Henry did not make the cut. You're About to Serve Hard Time did not make the cut. And that's all I put up to a vote. If I Could Be Serious for a moment or for a minute, I think I'm going to put that on the list.
I think it deserves it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it low. I'm going to move What a Rush up to 6. Because that rules. And I used to say that as a lowercase SG. Let's see.
What a Rush is a classic line, yeah.
Yeah. If I Could Be Serious for a minute. There you go. I also, Suzanne says, well, Tranquillo is a philosophy and not a catchphrase, says ATL Blood Feast. I'm going to have to agree. Who says it? Who says it a lot? I feel like the announcers say it when the wrestler is being very chill.
I thought it was something Naito said.
Does he say it, or is it said about him?
I haven't watched New Japan in a while, but I thought he says it when he does that movement where he puts like his hand near his eye.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I have, let me check. There's a good sad that was sent in. I kept calling him Henry. It's Henrik. Oh my God. YouTube viewer Henrik, who I called Henry about 1,000 times tonight.
He's all over the episode.
Yeah, he's watching on YouTube in the future, just like, my name's not Henry, you asshole. But he has a good one where Conan, we used to say, that's enough.
Oh, God.
I think that might get to the number 9 spot.
Wouldn't he have like somebody touch his shirt and go, that's enough?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It's going there. I'm having it on the list. All right. Dr. Liam, anything else?
No, that's all I got, Scott.
Well,
Great
thank
show
you so
tonight, by the way.
much. We got one more. The Masked Heel is next on the docket. Admitting now. Good night, Dr. Liam.
Have a good night, brother. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. All right. The Masked Heel. How you do?
Yep. What it do?
Yep. That's like all my homies say. Yep. What it do? Now, the list is full, but there is room to change things. There's stuff on the chopping block and things that I can part with. Masked Heel, what do you think?
So here's one that I just thought of that I'm surprised isn't near the top of Rad, because this is an iconic catchphrase. Dark, eerie, then all of a sudden you hear rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm not putting that. It's not making it. It Where would it go? What would it replace?
Freaking like
slap nuts?
Us? I mean, freaking Berserker, really? Like the Undertaker, iconic
But
character.
that's not the Berserker. That's Bruiser Brody.
Oh well. See, that's kind of a. And
it was also voted on by the people.
Yeah, the people don't know anything. And then I've got a sad one. Jumping to WCW.
Yes.
Later, after Conan turned babyface, when he would cut his promo, he did all of his rapping and all that. He would tell his opponent, "So tonight, get ready to bow down, toss my salad, and peel my potatoes."
Oh no! Oh my God! Could we have 2 Conans? We already have. That's enough. Toss my salad and peel my potatoes.
And
that's
this
so
was
bad.
something he said all the time.
He did.
Especially after the Wolfpack, when the whole Wolfpack thing started, he turned babyface. He said that almost every single promo at the end when he's about to face an opponent. And, teenager me, didn't really understand at the point. I'm like, what is he trying to be a chef? But of course, you get a little older and a little know more little slang. I'm like, oh, well, why the hell is he saying that?
All right, I think we're gonna get 2 Conans. Now, here's the thing. The what sad would you replace? Because there's a couple that I think are on the chopping block that could be replaced.
I think there's all the other superstars, because that wasn't really something Jeff Jarrett said like all the time during that phrase.
Yeah, that's true. It was just
said
in his
one
song.
time. Yeah,
That's right. All right, you've made a case. I'm going to take that one and erase it, and I'm moving Charlotte's Woo down. And now, what's the exact quote?
Get ready to bow down, toss my salad, and peel my potatoes.
And peel my potatoes, which I'm not even sure what that means. Peel my potatoes. All right. We have a full list. This is it. This is it. Thank you, Masked Heel.
Which is kind of funny because Get Ready to Bow Down is right above Charlotte's, and bow down to the Queen.
Yes.
So perfect spot.
Oh, this is great. Peel my potatoes equals lick my balls. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Mr. Potato Head. All right, Masked Heel, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
And there you have it. There you have it. The Zoom is closed. The list is closed. Coming in at number 1, Rad, Will You Stop? Number 2, Huss. Number 3, Oh Yes. Number 4, The Best There Is, The Best There Was, The Best There Ever Will Be. Number 5, Beat Me If You Can, Survive If I Let You. Number 6, What a Rush. Number 7, What? Number 8, if I could be serious for a minute. Number 9, have a nice day. Number 10, slap nuts. And our 2 mids, I like me, you like me, and I'm gonna help you like you. And, yep, what it do? Number 10, sad. Yo, baby, yo. Number 9, that's enough. Number 8, for all the women that want to be me, and the men that come to see me. Number 7, if you're not down with that, got 2 words for you, suck it. And number 6, let's get ready to suck it. Number 5, what's up? Number 4, get ready to bow down, toss my salad, and peel my potatoes. Number 3, woo, from Charlotte. Number 2, you're either next us or you're against us. And number 1, the saddest catchphrase of all time, boots to asses. Thank you so much, everybody.
You know, this Native American is proud of himself in many ways. One thing I'm proud of is knowing that
thanks to
drinking and
YouTube
driving
viewer
do not
Henrik
mix. I travel many miles
for
on
sending
many
this
roads
one in,
to come to the great cities
answering
to
the
wrestle.
call.
Take it from me, if you drink and drive, you will not see my mixed match.
Whoa. Oh my, hold the phone. I forgot about this. Wait up. Now, this is every week I check to see what happened on this day. I have various things that I look at. I look at Cage Match. I do a little Google, and I check the Necro Erich Vault. I'm always taking submissions, and viewer Necro Erich once sent in 1,490 submissions in one email, and I do a search of the date, and this came up on the date, and could not find the full match, and I'm fine with that, but I found this clip 1,000 times, and now we're going to watch it. This is Shadow WX versus, who is that? I can't even read it. If you know what's going to happen, don't spoil it. This is only a minute or two. Oh, versus Mike Samples. So this is Mike Samples versus Shadow WX. This day in history. It's looking pretty dark. Nathan knows what's coming. I saw half of this video and said, uh-oh. Tom, good night, sir. Lighting his shirt on fire for the splash. No. He's going into the crowd. Jesus Christ. Fuck, this is crazy. Jesus Christ. We don't need the whole match. We just need that clip. Right back to it. All right. So there... that happened in this day in history. And that comes from the Necro Erich Vault. All right. I'm actually going to skip this because it's too long.
I think the new color's awesome. Well, to me, it's one of the best looking cars out there.
Like a rattlesnake shedding its skin, it's out with the old and in with the new.
The other car was just fine, but this one to be a little bit louder.
That's a good idea. I need to be told what to make into a YouTube short.
This new design car. I think it's hot. I like it.
I decided to come up with some different colors and take a hands-on approach and be a part, creative on the car.
They ran everything by Steve. He gave them ideas, bounced them off their heads, and they put it down on paper and shot it by him. And I think Steve gave the final approval on the car.
I can't draw worth anything. I'm not an artist. So I basically tell the creative department and the World Wrestling Federation exactly what I want. We went through a couple skulls. We came out with that skull right there. The verbiage on the car, all that stuff. There's a lot of T-shirt.
Expect no mercy.
And I wanted that color blue because right now everybody's doing black or dark blue, and that's everybody's doing it. I wanted something a little bit different. It all turned out to be, a real Showtime deal. It's a good-looking car. It doesn't take second place to anything, in my opinion, and that's really the one that counts.
Meanwhile, here's another new addition to the WWF.
Oh yeah, we're going over. This main event isn't going to be that long though. We'll be all right.
The Undertaker car, making it a two-man team.
Well, I tell you what, this is one of the most exciting businesses out here, drag racing, and to be
now I forgot who sent this in. I forgot it in my notes.
In the business right now, I mean, I couldn't be more excited.
He's got the right attitude. I think he's got the right personality. He brings the right experience along with that, and he just make good teammates.
Thurman Plug didn't make it. This was a very last-minute idea I had. I just was like, nah.
Having the Undertaker on the side of the car is really intimidating to the rest of
I like doing these last-minute Flight of Fancies. It's like half a gimmick episode.
Fan favorite.
So take a good look.
And I have a whole bunch of stuff on the cutting room floor so we can have a full motorsports episode one day.
I think the guy's a fine driver. The car is, I think it looks great.
This portion of WWF Superstars is brought to you by Castrol, the official motor oil of the WWF. Now when you buy a case of Castrol GTX motor oil, get one of these 6-foot WWF Superstar posters free.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right, this is our main event. It's a buzz bin. It comes from ATL Blood Feast.
And you said it,
The ring announcer's wearing a T-shirt and jeans, my friends.
Feeling like he has something to prove. But I don't know if there's a bigger test for Elijah coming into a Wrestling Revolver than having to take on Speedball Mike Bailey in his first ever match on the Indies and first match here in Wrestling Revolver.
Bailey has occupied
Potluck fave
a number of times
for sure.
Set up as kind of a test to see what you're made of as you head back to the independents and try to just show what you can do. People like Roderick Strong.
I am very pleased with our Rad to Sad list, and from all the people that called and sent in Instagram messages and suggestions. We all truly built this list together, and I appreciate it. And I got more call-in topics that are going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to see in the main event later on tonight.
Really? Oh, that was a little surprise headbutt to the hand. Again, happy birthday. It's that person's birthday in the front row.
Happy birthday. Here, let me kick your hand.
Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Always a great ovation for Mike Bailey here in Texas, wherever he goes.
His opponent has had 2
Masked heel. I have something in my notes that's very close to that, and I think it's going to be a fun one.
He has sold out arenas all over the globe. He has stood face to face with The Undertaker.
This is the best. This is the best WWE shirt ever made. I'm not even like that big of an Elias fan, but it's such a rad shirt. Elijah.
Veda, do you think
He
we'll be
looks
lucky
just
enough
like
to get a
Ezekiel.
song out of Elijah here tonight?
I don't know. I mean, he has the guitar in hand and a skinny scarf as well.
I love to see what people release from WWE, what they do afterwards.
We see this a lot of times.
Because there's the 2 polls. Are you a Cody Rhodes, Drew Galloway, Mustafa Ali, or are you a Ryback? That's it. What do you do when you leave WWE? Are you looking to work, or are you looking for a payday?
Absolutely. Not only the first match on the Indies,
Yeah, Elijah could,
but the first match in
you
quite
know,
some time.
he
you
could
have
be
to wonder
serious.
if there's going to be a little bit of a ring rust here.
Oh, he's a big boy too. Look at the size discrepancy here.
Elijah with the definite size
And
advantage here tonight.
he looks
Mike
shredded
Bailey.
too. There ain't no drug tests on the Indies, brother.
Mike Bailey, a lot of accomplishments on his own, but has Mike Bailey had any #1 hits on iTunes?
Elijah versus Mance Warner, Nathan, hell yeah.
So, like, he does have a love.
Yeah, Elijah
Okay, I'll
at
take your
Spring
word for
Break
it.
just makes sense.
Maybe he'll serenade us.
Look, there's a lot of like culturally like Quebecois folk songs that I've heard Mike Bailey sing.
Quebecois, is that what you said?
Yes, French
Okay,
Canadian.
okay, I like it. Well, I'd love to hear it. Maybe they could do a duet.
I think,
Elijah
Brian,
playing
you
the
just
guitar,
boiled
Mike
my
Bailey,
whole
we can
thing
hear
down to
this
one
voice you're telling me
sentence,
about.
and that's it. Do you consider yourself a former WWE superstar or a wrestler? There you
What a
go.
kick.
That's it. That's all.
What a kick here. What a show.
Through the face. One-handed to
I think
the
Elijah could have a mentor, Jeff Jarrett.
And Bailey tossed across the ring.
See, I think Elijah knows he has a lot to prove, and he's not wasting any time.
Watch the replay. Bailey just chunked across the ring. And Elijah immediately in control. And, oh, look at this. Elijah, the crossface
Trying to get into a
variation,
crossface.
Bailey able to escape. And there's Speedball kicks.
There you
Elijah's
go.
trying to cover up. But there, connecting with the enziguri, and Elijah sent to the outside.
Perhaps the quickest kicks in professional wrestling.
Now, apparently, Elijah was doing his Guitar Man gimmick before he signed with NXT WWE.
And just tossing him into the guardrail with ease.
Brian got me with this one. His new theme starts. There's all the other WWE superstars. Then there's Elijah.
And Mike Bailey in a real bad way right now. They're against the guardrail in front of those fans in the front row.
Staggering on the outside. Elijah's totally in control.
Elijah's huge. My word.
Oh, Temple first into the guardrail. Oh!
Oh,
Wait a
what?
second. Elijah, I thought was going to get tossed into the ring. Instead, got the feet up.
Nice counter on the part of Elijah.
Yeah, innovative.
I wonder how many matches Speedball's going to work
So far, for the
WrestleMania
most part,
weekend.
very dominating here in the opening moments of this match. And I'm not sure I expected that.
Oh, wait a second. Power bomb on the outside. No. Wait, Bailey able to escape. Back into the ring. Watch out. Drop kick. through the
Baseball
face.
slide.
Well, Mike Bailey,
Shelton
he's gotta stay on
Benjamin's starting to
Elijah
get
here.
announced for matches as well.
Tossing Elijah back inside. Bailey.
I think this year's WrestleMania week's going to be dope.
Whoa.
A lot of interesting players.
Bailey. Pop to the apron.
Oh.
And Bailey sent shoulder first onto the apron.
Elijah damn near clotheslining Mike Bailey inside out. Look at that.
Damn. Hitting that shoulder on the apron. Elijah looking good. Looking real jacked, baby.
Elijah matches I've seen over the years, Veda. I don't know if I've ever seen Elijah this
Oh,
dominating,
yeah. Speedball
this
versus
aggressive
Shelton.
in a match before.
We talked about how he had
Now, who is Shelton already booked against? I
very
forgot.
prepared to do just that. Oh,
ATL Blood
Bailey
Feast,
beats
you
Sternum
said it
Person
last
again.
year. Before the All Buzz shows existed, we did the very first All Buzz show the Thursday after WrestleMania. It was called 120 Minutes, and it was All Buzz. And I'll probably do that again, or I might just do a Buzz brunch or a Sunday Night Buzz or something like that. Or I might do both, because we might be inundated with Buzz. We might be drowning in Buzz.
And early on in this match, Vade, I feel like it was a split crowd, but I think the crowd here at the Epic Grand
Shelton
Prairie
Benjamin
is getting
versus
more and more
Josh
behind Mike Bailey
Alexander.
here.
Yes, now that's a Buzz bin match waiting to happen.
There's that power we talked about.
just tossed.
Oh yeah, Speedball versus Nick Nemeth at Bloodsport. That's insane.
Hit fight with JD Griffey.
I haven't seen any Nick Nemeth yet. I missed
Totally just a unique.
Oh no, did I watch? No, I didn't. I didn't watch his GCW match or New Japan. Total buzz bath. Look at this, old school.
And Elijah looking to show off some athleticism.
Walk with
and maybe,
Elijah.
balance.
Yeah, it looks like it's time to walk with. Whoa! And Elijah again has really concentrated too on the arms, the shoulders.
Oh, so Nick Nemeth is New Japan debut is this weekend, so I could still watch it.
Look, anyone
Against,
that's familiar
David
with Speedball,
Finlay.
Mike Bailey knows all of the submission skills Bailey has, and obviously Elijah does as well, looking to take apart one of those arms to where hopefully Mike Bailey can't use those submission skills on Elijah here tonight.
The referee jerseys are goofy. They are so silly.
I love that face. Bailey
But yeah, that's a good ref.
still holding on, pulling himself up by the rope. Whoa.
And I caught that ref making sure his shirt is tucked in. That's a good ref. I hate an untucked shirt on a referee. That ain't no official.
Put his head down, he might pay for
Elijah,
it.
what's he doing?
Oh. And gets caught.
And look at this. I don't remember ever seeing this from Elijah before.
Stretching Bailey. Official is right there in case Bailey gives up.
Ooh, Dr. Liam giving the info. The astronauts against each other in a rematch from the very first Buzz Bin episode. From the, I think it was the Buzz Brunch was the first one, I believe. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to do at least one post-Mania All Buzz show.
And a choke.
See, now Elijah doesn't need to do that. Elijah has all the skills. He's been taking care of Bailey so far this match. It's been mostly Elijah, but Bailey looking to mount a comeback here.
If anything, it's what fired Bailey up. Whoa, look for a crossbody and
Elijah catching Speedball.
gets caught up on the shoulders. Goes Bailey. Oh, but wait.
Uh-oh.
Bailey fights their way out. Instead, eats an elbow. Out of the way of that jumping knee. And sent to the outside.
There goes Elijah.
Elijah in trouble.
Watch out for Bailey here.
Oh!
Ooh.
That bicycle kick.
Elijah to the floor. Here comes Bailey. Triangle moonsault.
Taken out by
And I'm not sure
Speedball.
if Bailey got all of that or not, but he did take
Belushi-esque.
Elijah down. Referee out there checking on both guys.
Watch the replay here with Elijah on the floor. Bailey triangle moonsault.
Nice.
Bailey barely able to use the ropes to pull themselves up to their feet, but still fighting through this. Tosses Elijah inside. Speedball back up top again. And a missile dropkick sends Elijah across the ring.
And the tide could be turning here in favor of Mike Bailey.
This is what it's going to take, opening Elijah up and then breaking it back down. Big axe kick by Bailey.
And literally chopping Elijah down for size.
Oh.
Shooting stars.
They're losing their signal.
Cover.
2.
No wasted time, no wasted movement from Mike Bailey, and still Elijah able to kick out.
And you got to give credit where credit is due here. Mike Bailey has hung with Elijah here in this match. He's on the offensive right now, but can he capitalize? Can he stay on top and do what it takes to get his hand raised here at the end?
Bailey's got something in mind here. Big shotgun dropkick launching Elijah. Tornado kicking. Oh, it got caught. Oh, into an arbor, into a crossface.
We saw Elijah go for this earlier.
Yeah, and he does he does it all in bare feet.
Bailey struggling to even see.
And Bailey nowhere near the ropes.
The Elijah crossface.
Elijah just wrenching back
now
on
that needs a name. Then like the fretboard or something. That needs some kind of guitar name. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. That's great for Gringo Loco versus a Lucha legend, Volador Jr.
Submission is back on. And now Bailey rolls him up.
These CMLL dudes are starting to get booked to the United States. Watch out.
Whoa, sliding it. No. Bailey into a crucifix. Still just a 2. Boot to the face.
The fender bender. The Les Paul Roma special, pulling the strings, something. You got to do it. Ooh.
Spinning through into a power bomb and whoa.
Oh, looking ugly.
Drop. Connects with the kick. Whoa.
Ooh, the jumping knee of Elijah.
What action? Oh my God. Back and forth, these two are going.
I mean, Elijah essentially collapsed into that pinfall. Once again, the sliding D connects. Pulling Bailey into...
Ooh.
There's that power on display again from Elijah.
Ooh, wow, that looks crazy at the end. 2. Dos.
Bailey barely getting that left shoulder up. And right now, Elijah has to be wondering what else needs to be done.
Lariat could be called the whammy bar. I think the crossface could be called the whammy bar. That crossface, I think whammy bar might be the best name.
Has thrown everything at Speedball Mike Bailey.
I saw that Minoru Suzuki is going to Tokyo Joshi Pro to face Maki Ito.
Elijah
What a world.
Capacity crowd here at the Epic, trying to figure out what else he needs to do to put Speedball away here.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Elijah, he keeps looking for this power bomb. Bailey tossed into the corner.
I mean, it's obvious that Elijah has something in mind, but sometimes you just got to call an audible and figure something else out.
Got Bailey up in electric chair position.
What's he going to do?
Oh, but Bailey!
Ooh.
What a counter!
Hooking the legs! Oh!
Reversal.
Pulling out. Oh, moonsault double knees, but Elijah had gotten the feet of Bailey.
And what an innovative counter on the part of Elijah there.
You can see how well prepared for this match Elijah is. Watch this. Bailey gets launched.
It's obvious that Elijah has done his homework on Mike Bailey.
This isn't this show's main event. This was in the middle of their show, but this is our main event.
Handful of hair, pulling Bailey into position again. Oh, but Bailey, wait a second. Somehow able to overpower Elijah. And now the insult knees connect.
Ooh, the knees connect.
Right in the abdomen of Elijah.
Good thing he built up those abs. Looking crazy.
Now Mike Bailey has to feel like he's just seconds away from putting Elijah away here.
Now connecting.
I have no idea what the actual main event on this show is.
Bailey.
But this is my main event. Speedball versus Elijah. This is what I'm in for. This is why we do it.
Ultimate weapon.
Ooh, stuck it.
Down on the back.
That's it. 2.
Ooh.
That was not it.
Elijah says
Elijah
no.
just kicked out of the ultimate weapon.
Everyone in this building thought that was going to be the end of the match.
So many times that has been a match ender for Mike Bailey. Somehow just a 2 count.
As Bailey looks around now, trying to figure out what else he needs to do.
Well, Elijah's gonna stand out on the independents, looking real swole. Look at that.
Elijah there to meet him. This is almost desperation.
He had 90 days to just work out and try and name his crossface the guitar
still
name.
Has some fight left in him.
Bailey repositioning. Oh, sunset bomb.
2.
And Elijah still staying in it.
Elijah rolling onto the apron. Bailey sweeps the leg and Elijah goes down. Now Bailey. Moonsault double knees on the apron.
God.
Right into the chest and the sternum.
Speedball.
Could this be what it finally takes? Speedball all the way up top.
Holding on with his toes.
Shooting star.
Oh, into the net.
That's it. That's it.
No, that's not it. Again, Elijah cannot believe it.
Elijah has no business being in a match that's this fire.
Elijah. Spinning suplex.
Spinning suplex. That needs a name. 2.
He's still got his shoulder up. Mike Bailey is still in this match.
That one announcer needs to turn his mic down just a frog's hair.
Small package. Bailey.
That's it. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Mike Bailey wins with a small package.
What a freaking match.
That was great.
Mike Bailey
The
said
Shredder.
He was not
Yeah,
going
man.
to let
Goddamn.
Elijah get his
Yeah,
first
they got a
victory on the
rematch
Indies in 10
coming.
years at his
That was
expense
dope.
here tonight.
And what is going through the head of Elijah? Mike Bailey seems to be kicking out of
Welcome back to the Independence, Elijah. Speedball rules. I won.
Well, and even Mike Bailey right now seems a bit surprised that the match is finally over. There were so many times that we thought it was going to be it, whether it was going to be in favor of Elijah or Mike Bailey, but ultimately Mike Bailey able to pick up the victory here tonight in Grand Prairie at the Epic.
Baseball jersey ref. Let's see that again.
Said it so many times, Veda. What a show, what a match, and what a replay here.
Boom! Shooting star into a knee. See if there's any post-match business before we say goodnight.
You see the disappointed look on the face of Elijah. Not the way he wanted to debut here tonight at Wrestling Revolver.
Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship.
Like you said, it was an incredibly close match right at the end there. Bailey realizes it. Showing respect to Elijah. Incredible contest.
Not just Bailey showing respect, the fans here showing respect to both men.
Bailey extends the hand.
Shake his hand. There you go.
All right.
What a show of respect from Elijah.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's that WWE style. You can't trust the superstar.
Match, and instead Elijah turned it into a poor loser, trying to clothesline the head of Bailey right off, and now standing on the head of Speedball.
Again, of course, yeah, you wanted to come out of this match with a win. But there was truly nothing to be ashamed of.
Not at all.
Contest.
Maybe one of the best performances we've seen from Elijah in years. And again, not the way that he wanted it to end. And then unceremoniously just...
And that's that. That's our potluck. What a show. It's safe to say that was a dope show. Thank you, everybody, for sending stuff in, making this show wonderful with your submissions and your participation. Here's what I got on the list for possible titles. We got President Hot Boy, To Do Day, Beef Splash, Red Shoes Could Get It, Hot Live and Otherwise, and No Honeys. So let me know in the chat if you have an option that you like. I like Beef Splash myself. I like Beef Splash and I like Hot Live and Otherwise. But you know, I kind of like them all. I wrote them down. Looks like Beef Splash is getting some votes. But that's that. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This will go on YouTube soon. No Honeys getting votes. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll be back next Thursday, every Thursday, and tomorrow night, Friday night, HOG Arena, the NYC Arena, Legacy Pro Wrestling, the future of pro wrestling, trained by the Amazing Red. I'll be doing ring announcing and commentary. Be there. Thanks, everybody. This was a fun one. This was a great one. And, yeah, good night. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. And bye.